Hi everyone, Irina Bakley here, a licensed relationship therapist from Irina Bakley Counseling LLC.com. I'm a relationship therapist in Wake Forest, North Carolina, and I'm also licensed in Virginia, where we used to live and moved from. Today, I wanted to take a minute to talk about how I appreciate how I truly see you and appreciate you, couples who are coming to see me or to see other relationship therapists, to see other couples therapists, and they take this huge risk um, without really knowing whether it's going to work or not, with having so many questions and so many feelings about it. And I just wanted to take a minute to validate you and to express my gratitude and express my understanding, and my heart is there with you if you are struggling in the marriage and your relationship, and you are at a loss of what to do, and you are thinking about reaching out to a couples therapist as your kind of last ditch effort to save your marriage. If you are feeling so desperate and there's so much despair there, and again, you're overwhelmed by all the feelings under the sun, and you're not sure what to do, and you are thinking about getting professional help, just know that you are not alone. Most couples who are reaching out to me feel exactly this. Very rarely a couple who are kind of struggling is calling, because it does take a big crisis for us to do something drastically different. A lot of time, even though a lot of us were never taught on how to do the relationships right, how to communicate, how to actively listen, how to work on our reactivity, we still feel that because we are successful in other areas of our life, we got it. We can figure this out. We can figure this out from our kind of head, from our intelligent place in our head. But it doesn't work right like that, because you can't make sense really of emotions. You have to drop and go and look at it from the heart perspective and really feel and connect. And that hasn't been very popular in our culture, and a lot of us don't know how to do that. So um, we feel that we can still figure it out, and research shows that 80% of the couples um, um, say that they wish they started therapy like 8 years ago when things started getting worse. So you are in a good company, and a lot of other people are feeling similar way as you are when just thinking about therapy or first starting therapy and really putting yourself out there. And also there are these fears of the future, right? There is all this present concerns about not feeling connected, feeling unloved, feeling like you're just coexisting, feeling like you can really communicate at all. And also there are these fears about the future of, what does this mean? Is this it? Is this over? Can we do something about it? Should I stay with, because of the kids? Should I go because I need to model to my kids that my happiness is important? There are a lot of big, important decisions that are taking place here that are weighing very, very, very heavily on your hearts. Um, and when you come to a couples, the first couples therapy session, my job is to really help to settle you down. Sometimes if there is a lot of escalation, we start with deep breathing and centering ourselves to be there. Um, I'm I'm usually starting by asking, what are some of the things that are working in your relationship? What are some areas of your marriage that are going good? And also, what have attracted you to each other? What do you like about each other? Because our brains are so interesting the way they work, because they focus on all the negative information to keep us safe, to keep us protected. And we really have to pay attention to the good things, because we just notice them, and then just like booms, they go away, like they never enter our conscience, and again. So we really have to be mindful about bringing them back and really focusing on a lot of good things that are happening in our relationship. And so again, this is a very sneak peek on what happens during the first couples therapy session, and also just my extending my validation and heart out to all of you who are watching this, which means that you are committed, which means that you are thinking about it, and you're trying new ways, and you are learning new ways. It takes a lot to do something different, to do something unknown, to do something unfamiliar. So you're already brave, you're already courageous, by just putting yourselves out there. If you have any questions about working with me, please go on my website, schedule your free phone consultation. I would be happy to speak with you, see if we are a good fit. Thanks for watching this. I appreciate you guys. See you soon.